Coming up, the ultimate in dental care. A Berlin dentist has recently opened the German capital's hippest designer practice, and his patients swear even the treatment hurts less here. Perhaps it's because the orange landscape with burgundy-coloured seats makes the waiting room look more like an airport lounge. You don't get the impression of being at the dentist's, at least when you enter. The reception reminds me more of a hotel lobby than a dentist's practice. It's really very pleasant, and not this usual sterility of a doctor's environment. It doesn't even smell of antiseptics. Very pleasant. Dentist Stefan Ziegler decided to put the €1.5 million investment into the hands of internationally acclaimed German architects, Wolfram Putz and Thomas Willemeit of Graft Architects, who have offices in Berlin, Beijing and Los Angeles. And patients in this affluent part of Berlin seem to agree that the new concept eases at least some of the pain of a visit to the dentist. Sure, it hurts a little, but less than elsewhere, because I have less fear here. The atmosphere is very soothing. The central motivation behind Graft Architects is the hunger for the new idea, the hunger for the complete difference. And rather than advancing a particular ideology or aesthetic, the firm takes a cross-cultural, freestyle, multi-perspective approach and has found success in many forms of open-ended collaboration. The original plan was to create a sort of dune landscape to include the treatment rooms. So far nobody noticed that, but it still works well, because there is another effect. People feel comfortable because of the colours. Orange is a good mood colour, and above all, when you enter, it doesn't have this typical dental practice atmosphere. A lot of people who came the first time asked, "Am I right here? Is this a restaurant? Where's the dental practice?" That's a question we love to hear. What I liked is that the architects so far had not built a dental practice. They worked for the restaurant and hotel business. And this combination of catering, hotel business and dental practice I found really appealing. The transurban architecture firm has been grafting art onto architecture, living spaces, working spaces, studios and party venues to huge acclaim. In just 5 years, they've earned the respect of some influential art world figures and attracted celebrity clients like Brad Pitt and Will Smith. They're currently designing a California beach retreat for Pitt, who they view as an equal partner in the design process. Putz describes their collaborative meetings as jam sessions. Ideas are shared freely, and responsibility for specific design elements is impossible to discern. Thomas Willemeit says that people from the film world are very good at dealing with prescribed atmospheres. And he's also welcomed the challenge of working in a clinical environment.
Die Ansprüche sind einerseits gestiegen auf der Patientenseite und andererseits gibt es einen gesunden, sich entwickelnden
Patients' requirements have increased,
den man schon spüren kann.
And at the same time, there's a healthy competition among doctors.
Dass es eine Art Trend
I'm confident that there will be a trend, whatever it might look like.
Aber das ist sehr außergewöhnlich.
I can't really say so far, but I'm sure there will be some very extravagant places in the future.
Davon ist auszugehen.
And if the dentist's bill is a bit hard to swallow, how about this? Forget about the kind of tequila you slam down on the bar or knock back at parties in throat-burning shots with salt and lemon. If you're paying six figures, you might prefer to savor it in small sips. This is an impossibly upmarket brand of tequila, 100% blue agave, lovingly aged for 6 years and sold in a limited edition platinum bottle with fancy artwork on the label. It went on sale in Mexico for $225,000 a bottle. There are 55 craftsmen working on this project, of which I got to be the leader. It's my responsibility to fund the project, and luckily the 3 displayed bottles are already sold and will travel later today to a United States collector. It's an honor to place our national drink in the highest ranks. Tequila Lay .925 has produced 66 bottles of the Pasión Azteca tequila, half of them pure platinum bottles and half of them gold and platinum decorated bottles that sell for the slightly less extravagant price of $150,000. For those on a smaller budget, there are 999 bottles of the same tequila in silver and gold bottles, priced at just $25,000. Next time on Desire, we dress up for breakfast at Tiffany's and to rub shoulders with A-listers at the Governor's Ball. We sit down at the world's most expensive table and take a front row seat for Louis Vuitton before driving off in a vintage Bugatti. When he found a battered suitcase containing photographs, records and concert programs. More importantly though, there was a reel-to-reel tape marked Abbey Road, not for release.